Looking for the perfect compact SUV that blends style, tech, and value? We have big news for you. The Kia Sportage, famous for its perfect balance between price and quality, is coming in refreshed. Significant changes are coming in every important aspect, from styling to interior design to improved powertrain to more standard equipment. But with the competition being tougher than ever, we wonder, is the Kia Sportage still worth it? We say yes, and we bring you 5 reasons why you should get it. Updated styling. The Sportage has been a best buy among compact crossovers for a long time. Affordable, well-designed, with the interior so fancy and luxurious that it can make premium badged counterparts run for their money. There weren't many things to complain about except for maybe the styling. Those boomerang-style headlights have always been considered a little bit controversial, and thankfully, they're gone now. The new design keeps a similar grille design, massive and bold with a 3D pattern, but headlights now implement a more vertical design with a 7-shaped design that comes in amber. Kia did try with white lights, but reception wasn't particularly good. The moment the Telluride arrived with those distinctive amber lights, the crowd loved it. So the Korean automaker had no other option but to bring those lights back in all models, including the Sportage. Other than the new face, things remain largely the same. The overall shape remains the same, though it's easy to notice a new wheel design from the side. The rear end, on the other hand, gets a new taillight lens, along with a few more minor details that may be subtle but do a great job of making this SUV look better. With the new styling, the Sportage definitely looks even more appealing considering other indisputable qualities. Also, it's worth mentioning that the hybrid version now comes with a couple of styling upgrades, like the sportier look with the S trim that brings dark wheels and black trim around the vehicle, or the X line with those unique off-road inspired bits. New interior design. Interior design has always been one of the Sportage's strongest points. Nice materials, solid build quality, elegant aesthetics, and a generous offer of advanced tech features have been its trademark since the current generation arrived. But now, with a mid-cycle refresh, things get even better. The dashboard design has been revised and looks even better. Probably the first thing you'll notice is the new infotainment screen. Yes, it's as large as the previous one, which would be 12.3 inches, but it now features a rectangular shape, without that angled right side that characterizes the outgoing model. This also means that the oddly shaped air vent is gone, and while some consider the new design less interesting because of that, we find it way more elegant. But the screen shape isn't the only new thing about the infotainment. The system has been updated heavily and now features the company's latest interface. The graphics, for example, are much better, while the whole system looks slicker, but some potential buyers may not like the fact that the split-screen function between navigation and audio system is no longer available. On the other hand, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration is wireless now, while buyers can also get a Wi-Fi hotspot and benefit from over-the-air updates. Kia also added the Connect store, so way more apps can be added to the system. Many of the updates are in terms of tech features, like the new 10-inch head-up display, but the Korean automaker also put a lot of effort into making the Sportage a safer vehicle. For example, there's a new hands detection technology that makes sure the driver keeps their hands on the steering wheel all the time. Furthermore, there's a big upgrade from Highway Driving Assist 1 to Highway Driving Assist 2 system, which means a couple of significant novelties, like partially automated lane changes. Also, there's a new pretty advanced system that uses the info from the navigation system to automatically slow the car when approaching turns and uses machine learning to accelerate and brake in accordance with your driving style. Finally, sensors now offer side detection as well to make parking easier. Upgraded powertrain. The refreshed Sportage carries on with 3 familiar powertrain options on offer, but 2 of them are getting updated and upgraded. The first one is the hybrid version, which gets a small power boost to 231 horsepower, which would be 4 horses extra compared to the outgoing model. The plug-in hybrid gets a little bit bigger power upgrade, a 7 horsepower boost that increases the total output up to 268 horsepower. It may not look like a substantial upgrade, but it has a notable impact on the overall performance, even though we have to say that the outgoing variants already offer respectable performance, with the hybrid able to hit 60 in about 7.4 seconds and the plug-in hybrid being able to complete the same sprint in about 6.9 seconds. The only powertrain that doesn't get any change is the gas-only version. For a while, it was believed that the Korean manufacturer would replace the good old 2.5-liter inline-4 with the newer 2-liter turbo-4, but that didn't happen. The new Sportage continues with this familiar, naturally aspirated unit that puts out 187 horsepower. It's a great option for all those who look for affordable, straightforward, and reliable transportation, though there is a bit of compromise in terms of performance, considering that this one needs about 9.3 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Still, we're pretty sure that an average driver can live with that, especially if we consider the affordable price. On the other hand, 26 mpg city and 33 mpg highway are not exactly spectacular by today's standards, especially if we take the hybrids into account. The company still hasn't released the estimations for the upgraded powertrains, but we don't believe things could be drastically different compared to the outgoing variants, which return up to quite an impressive 44 mpg city and 42 mpg highway in the case of the classic self-charging hybrid. The plug-in hybrid, on the other hand, also offers the benefit of an electric-only range that goes up to 34 miles in ideal conditions. New trims for the hybrid. Several trim levels are on offer along with optional packages. The Sportage never lacked configurability, but this mid-cycle refresh is bringing everything to the next level, with the addition of 2 new trims for the hybrid model. One of them is the Sportage S, which will be placed right above the entry-level LX model. Compared to the standard version, it'll stand out with a couple of styling upgrades such as 18-inch dark alloy wheels, gloss black trim, gloss black grille, and more. Besides attractive looks, this will also be a well-equipped version with a long list of standard equipment. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen will be standard, along with additional USB-C ports in both rows, a smart key, heated front seats, a power driver's seat, heated outside mirrors, and many other convenience features. As for safety, this trim will come standard with blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic collision, safe exit assist, and many more. The second addition is the X-Line trim, something that's been reserved for the plug-in hybrids so far. Now, the self-charging hybrid can be configured in that way as well, and the benefits are various, starting from a long list of standard equipment which, among other things, includes wireless charger and panoramic sunroof. Furthermore, there's a whole set of exclusive styling details, starting from massive 19-inch black wheels, LED fog lights, panoramic sunroof, etc. Affordable prices. As mentioned a few minutes ago, the Sportage has always been one of the best options on the market, and that's a lot because of the attractive price. Simply, it's hard to find a model in the class that offers so much in return for the asking price. Well, it's great to know that things won't change much after this refresh. The new Sportage will still remain an excellent value for money proposal. The officials still haven't come up with the exact pricing, but they assured us that things won't change much from the ongoing model, which starts at $28,565 for the gas-only model, $29,965 for the hybrid, and $41,065 for the plug-in hybrid. Insiders suggest that the gas-only version will remain priced under $30,000 in their base variants, while hybrid models won't get significantly more expensive either. The same is expected with the range-topping variants, currently priced at around $41,000 in the case of the gas-only version and $46,000 for the electrified one. What do you think of the refreshed Kia Sportage? Are these updates enough to retain the status of the best buy model in the segment? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.